with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we love her.
She's a punk. Maru Malandra.
Who'd have thought?
Maru Malandra.
Be a hero.
Maru Malandra.
And not a zero.
Maru Malandra.
Argentina mentioned?
Maru Malandra.
Can she even henching?
Maru Malandra.
A force for good.
Maru Malandra.
From your neighborhood.
Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra.
Cyborg girl.
Maru Malandra.
Save the world.
Maru Malandra.
Lives in a bog.
Maru Malandra.
The hedgehog.
Maru Malandra.
Sometimes she stinks.
Maru Malandra.
Likes to drink.
Maru Malandra.
Hair is pink.
Maru Malandra.
Doesn't skate.
Maru Malandra.
Lives best to state.
Maru Malandra.
Drinks Kong strong.
Maru Malandra.
Drink all day long.
Maru Malandra.
What a world.
Maru Malandra.
Wear no pearls.
Maru Malandra.
She loves them girls. Delinquent punk rock riot queen. Big sis hero sure is mean. Her manticore wife sure is a dream. Don't get caught, she'll make you scream. Delinquent punk rock riot queen. Big sis hero sure is mean. Her manticore wife sure is a dream. Don't get caught, she'll make you scream.
Maru Malandra.
Giga Chad.
Maru Malandra.
Make her mad.
Maru Malandra.
Loves a fairy.
Maru Malandra.
Candy dairy.
Maru Malandra.
Breaking rules.
Maru Malandra.
Cutting school.
Maru Malandra.
A hero at heart.
Maru Malandra.
Doing her part. Let me tell you about the world's greatest cyborg hero, Maru Malandra. What an incredible hero she is, with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we
Maru
love
Malandra.
her.
She's a punk. Maru Malandra.
Who'd have thought?
Maru Malandra.
Be a hero.
Maru Malandra.
And not a zero.
Maru Malandra.
Argentina mentioned?
Maru Malandra.
Can she even henching?
Maru Malandra.
A force for good.
Maru Malandra.
From your neighborhood.
Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra.
Cyborg girl.
Maru Malandra.
Save the world.
Maru Malandra.
Lives in a bog.
Maru Malandra.
The hedgehog.
Maru Malandra.
Sometimes she stinks.
Maru Malandra.
Likes to drink.
Maru Malandra.
Hair is pink.
Maru Malandra.
Doesn't skate.
Maru Malandra.
Lives best to state.
Maru Malandra.
Drinks Kong strong.
Maru Malandra.
Drink all day long.
Maru Malandra.
What a world.
Maru Malandra.
Wear no pearls.
Maru Malandra.
Loves them girls. Delinquent punk rock riot queen. Big sis hero sure is mean. Her manticore wife sure is a dream. Don't get caught, she'll make you scream. Delinquent punk rock riot queen. Big sis hero sure is mean. Her manticore wife sure is a dream. Don't get caught, she'll make you scream.
Maru Malandra.
Giga Chad.
Maru Malandra.
Make her mad.
Maru Malandra.
Loves a fairy.
Maru Malandra.
Candy dairy.
Maru Malandra.
Breaking rules.
Maru Malandra.
Cutting school.
Maru Malandra.
A hero at heart.
Maru Malandra.
Doing her part. Let me tell you about the world's greatest cyborg hero, Maru Malandra. What an incredible hero she is, with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win
is it here? Why? What? What? Huh? What the fuck, dude? Hello? Everything is going against me today, chat. Everything. Everything. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, let me say hello to people. Hi, congrats on first chatter, Ruby. Hi, Kai. Hi, Circuit. Hi, DJ Sodayo. Hi, Maya. Hi, everybody. Beat up my life. Beat up my fucking life. I am so done. I am so done, chat. I am so fucking done. Like, with all the shit that's been happening. Oh my god. I woke up. Okay. Let's wind it back. Also, thank you, Kai, for the kind comment on the theme song. Thank you. So, I'm try not to yell because this is gonna be a co-working stream, and the vibe is chill. Okay. So. Here's what happened. Hi, Para. Yeah, I'm keeping warm. Hope you stay safe too. And welcome to the co-working stream. I hope you have fun with us, Mama. So here's what went down, and here's why I'm late. Okay. It all started last night with the bed saga, the ongoing bed, still unfinished bed saga. Okay. So previously on Maru's bed, Glasgow ate my bed. I ordered a new bed. Okay. I got a call yesterday saying I'm delivering your bed between 6:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. I'm like, okay. I know also that they're not going to help me bring it up to my second floor because they wanted to charge me a tenner for an extra floor, which is insane, and I've never heard such craziness. Okay. I call up my friend, who the one that helped me disassemble my bed, for him to help me bring in the bed when it's delivered. Okay. And then basically they said, oh, your delivery only covers up to the first floor. For any floors above that, it will be £10. And I was like, it's okay, I'll carry it from the second floor. Even though in my form, when I ordered, I said I was disabled. And even though every furniture company has always just delivered stuff to whatever floor I was in. But let's stay focused, because otherwise I'm never going to get through the story. So, but anyway, so I called my friend. My friend is like, okay, I'll be there at 6:30. He comes at 6:30. We hang out. And he's like, hey, let's watch. We've been working our way through Legend of the Galactic Heroes for a couple of years whenever we have time. So he's like, hey, let's watch some Galactic. He calls it Galactic. It's really funny. Let's watch some Galactic. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do it. I bring out some snacks, and I have got my phone unlocked, just like eagle-eyed, just like constantly looking at it every 5 minutes. I would just watch a few episodes of Galactic Heroes. And he falls and then we watched 3, and he's like, oh man, I'm nodding off, I'm really tired. And I'm like, okay, how about this, like, you take a nap, and let's wait and see what happens. And at this point it was like 7:45, so I was like, okay, we're well within the delivery window. Okay 8:30 comes, no news. I text them, they don't reply. I call them. The phone rings, and then goes to answer machine. I'm like, okay, I'll call in 5 minutes. They're probably busy. Next times I call, because I continue calling for the next 45 minutes every little while, just to check. It just goes to answer machine. Either he turned off the phone, or it ran out of battery. This morning, no news. I had texted, because I was talking to them through WhatsApp, the furniture company, I messaged them last night. I had nothing this morning. I messaged them this morning. They say, give me a few minutes, let me figure it out. That was 2 hours ago. And if that was all, because that is not all, chat. That is not all that happened. Because the thing is, the original plan was I was going to get that bed delivered, and then today I was having my annual gas check. Now, my annual safety gas check, which is hired out by my housing association, which is the community-owned company that owns the flat. It's usually in January, and usually what happens is this: they send me a letter that doesn't arrive in time because of Christmas, and then a random guy shows up at my door. This time, the letter arrived on time, and it was like, oh, we're going on Tuesday. Tuesday I knew was the day when I was taking apart the bed, so I was like, that's no good. Can you come on Friday? Because I thought by Friday I'll either have nothing in the way, or I'll have the new bed sorted out, which will be less in the way. And because of all the stress from last night, I ended up going to bed late. I woke up at 10 and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna stream. And I forgot about the gas check because of the bed stress. So I get a call from the gas guy, and he's like, I'll be there in 1 or 2 minutes. And at this point, I'm naked and out of the shower. So I run around like crazy, getting dressed. And then the other problem is, as you guys know, I live in a small flat, and the only corner where I have to dump stuff in my bedroom is the corner that blocks the door to the boiler, which, for those of you who don't live in the UK, it's the thing that the hot water and the heating comes from. I don't know machines. I don't know. Ask Donatello. Anyway, so then I'm like running around, like taking all the piles of stuff away from it. My room is a mess right now. It's a battlefield. Then the guy comes along, really lovely dude, really sweet. He starts checking everything. We have a really nice moment. Like, this is something that a lot of nerds, a lot of you nerd people, maybe if you live on your own and not with family or whatever, you might be used to that. Like, the workman enters your living room and is confronted with your collection, right? And in my case, with hundreds of Transformers, and he looks. This guy gets a massive grin on his face, and he's like, oh, I love this, mate. And he locks eyes with, because he was a very tall guy, so he's like looking at the top of the shelf, and sees like my Transformers figure of Skylynx, which for reference is a robot kaiju. And he looks at it, and he's like, oh, I love this, mate. Are you a gamer? So that was the moment of sunshine in my morning. Anyway, the guy finishes the gas inspection, and he leaves with no incident. Everything is fine. Okay. I then noticed that there is a pool of water in my kitchen. So I check under the sink to see if it's a pipe that I've had trouble with before. It's not. And then I realize that the water is coming out of the skirting boards. That is to say, like the bottom of the wall, the part where the wall meets the... The reason why I keep explaining things is because I don't know, because I know that there's a lot of you that are Americans, and so I don't know that if the terms are the same. So that's why I'm explaining what they are. And the water is coming out of the skirting boards. I look up, and the water is coming from upstairs through the wall. Clearly there's been a problem with a pipe. I call the plumber, have to wait for the plumber. All of these things are delaying the stream. I wait for the plumber. The plumber comes, has a look, goes upstairs, knocks on the door. There's nobody there. There's fucking nobody there. Plumber, very nice. He's like, listen, we're gonna call it in. We're gonna like check the contact information of that person, because everybody in this building, everybody is a tenant of the same housing association, and we'll get it sorted. And he's like, if there's more water, call it in again. But like, yeah, we'll let you know. So here's where I am right now, with a leaky pipe that cannot be fixed in my flat, that is in a flat above me, that cannot be accessed. And I'm waiting to hear on my bed. Still have not heard back. And I had to start stream later. And you know, the thing that fucks me about all this, right? The thing that annoys me the most about all of these annoyances is that I have a reputation for being late. And I have even, like, you know, my friends have been reasonably upset at me for not respecting their time. And that's something that I'm like, one of my things for 2026 is I am showing up more for myself and for my friends. I am, and my community, you guys. Like, I want to be more on time. I want to make an effort, and I made an effort today. I was gonna be maybe 10 minutes late, right? Maybe 5-10 minutes late, but I was like ready to go at like 11, and then all of these things conspired against me. You know what I mean? And it's just, and it's really, no, thank you, Farah. I really appreciate it. It just fucks me up because I'm like, I'm trying to prove that I can show up for my community and my loved ones and myself. And it's just been, it's just been like, honestly, it's just been such a fuck up. Such a fucking, it's a comedy of errors. It's been a comedy of errors. And it just annoyed me. The good thing though is that I did take a lot of notes, and I'm like, well, I might make some storytime TikToks out of this. You know? Generally not as your fault. It's understandable to be frustrated. Nowhere near your fault at all. Hold before the best for you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Ruby. I'm still waiting on the furniture guy. If I don't hear anything, then, you know, at the very least, I just got an email saying that my big convoy and quick strike transformers, I think they might be in and ready to ship. So at least there's a silver lining, you guys. So let's go to the co-working screen real quick. Oh, I don't have it on my Stream Deck. Alright, let me take the schedule graphic away. And I'm gonna sort us out for... Why is this? Where the fuck is the schedule graphic? There it is. Yeah, and I will sort us out for stuff. Okay, so let me Thank you, Supamika. How you doing? Oh, hang on. Let me have the BGM for a bit. And let me get the Super Sweet Bot Chi so I can check commands. Timer Pomo 0 out of 5. There we go. Okay, chat, you know the drill. You know the drill. We do oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh shit, I still have forest food. Didn't finish it in all this stress. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna start adding some tasks. I'm gonna pin that. There we go. Okay. Hi Void Archer. Sorry, I just saw your chat on YouTube. Hello. Welcome. We're doing a co-working stream. It's a bit more chill than my normal stuff, but you're free to join us. Although I don't have the bot running on YouTube. Sorry about that. Task emails. Okay, now hang on. I'm gonna say Wing Commander research. I'm gonna task Emails. Okay, chat. It's the same deal as usual. We work for 50 minutes and then we take a break together. Let me set up. I'm gonna set up music from. I'm gonna set up music again from Kimono Tea Time. And so let me find it. Okay, let me. Is Spotify audible? It's not, of course. Of course it's not. That would be too easy. Okay, it's working now, at least. There we go. Okay, let me. Okay. Let's do this. Timer 5010. Let's go. Let me know if the music is too low or too loud. Okay, time for emails. Okay. Okay, I need to go pay for that order. More actions. Payment instructions. Okay. How do I pay it? How do I log in or register? No, that was me logged in. Secure checkout. I don't get it. How do I pay it? This is awaiting payment, but I don't know how to pay it. Doesn't say. Pending. Do they have a chat? They don't. I asked my friends. Let's see if they say? Oh, you received a new invoice. Oh. Oh, forget it. Forget it. They actually sent me an invoice. Lol. Wait, they only sent me one invoice? Oh, they sent me an invoice for Quick Strike. But they didn't send me one for Big Convoy? What? What's with that? Okay. Very strange. Very, very strange. But sure. An unexpected pleasure to be sure, but a welcome one. Or however that goes. Why did I not? Oh, oh, yes. Okay. Oh, maybe only Quick Strike is in. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe only Quick Strike is in. Yeah, maybe only that one is in. Okay. So yeah, I guess for comics and cocktails, I only get a Quick Strike. Big Convoy might be out later. TV license apparently yearly checking with you that you don't need a license. So I had to fill that in. Therapist appointments. Thursday, 15th of January. Is the music okay, you guys? Hi TP, welcome. Can you guys hear the music okay? Let me know. Okay. Music is good, I'm glad. Thank you. Hi, Coleman. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Boots. Okay, any more emails? Any more? Okay, I'm gonna make a phone call. I need to book a dentist appointment. I'm gonna mute myself so I don't dox myself. Hang on a second. Oh shit, I did it again. Hang on before I do this phone call. Shit, I did it again. Shit. So OBS has crashed. I think. Second, maybe I might come back from this. Might be able to come back from this. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, no, it's all fine. It's all good. Okay, we should be good. Right, I'm gonna do my phone call. They're closed for lunch. I'll call them later. I'm deciding emails are done. back to Wing Commander. And still no news of my bed. Nicely done. Oh shit, tax return. I need to do that soon. I'll do it next week. Hi, Marmajide. I'm good. Things are good. I'm working away, researching an article, and we're all co-working together and being cozy and chill in this honestly cold British weather. Although it's not as cold in Glasgow and it hasn't snowed yet. There's warnings for ice and snow here, but nothing really actually happening here in Glasgow. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna change the music. It's been running for an hour. It is always a good time. I love doing research. I am reading a lot of old game magazines and just a lot of stuff from the Wing Commander CIC, which is obviously the source for a lot of stuff. I mean, to do with Wing Commander. What I needed of that. Oh. Wow. It's time for a break. How are we all doing, everybody? I'm just, researching Wing Commander 4. And checking my WhatsApp constantly to see if if the bed company has any news, and I haven't heard back, so. But it's lunchtime, so we'll see. Oh, man. It's been such a stressful day. I did consider not doing co-working, but there's stuff that I need to do. I also need to do some clipping on that, actually. I just remembered. Oh, shit, no. That's not clip, it's task. Clip Pharaoh stream. Yeah, I need to add a there's a specific clip I need to do for my stream, and I'm gonna do that after the break. But yeah, let me see where I said. There we go. Anyway, yeah, how is everybody else doing? But yes, I was saying, like, there's meant to be, like, there's a lot of talk about, and like big alerts right now about how we're meant to be getting ice and snow in Glasgow. Thank you for the hydrate. And I'm not seeing any of that. It's cold, but I've not seen any, any snow or ice. Whereas friends of mine in England are like, oh, look at all the snow that's falling. I'm like, okay. None of that here, so. So yeah. Wow. Oh, man. It's just wet there. Yeah. Yeah. This is weird. Hang on a second. Invoice. You received a new invoice. I'm gonna send them an email. We rarely get snow, possibly because there's a lot of salt in the air. Yeah. Yeah, here, like, we do get it. We have had it. But we don't get it a lot. But we have like a huge snow warning for all of Scotland, and including Glasgow and all surrounding areas. And I mean, I think there is ice on the roads, but like in my neighborhood, going around, I've not seen anything. And obviously we haven't had snow, so. Majida says, in my native Minnesota has seen a lot of interesting snowstorms and Arctic blasts. That's why we're effectively known as Minnesota. Minnesota. It's Minnesota. Why am I saying it like that? What is wrong with me? Well done, Para. Oh yeah, that's there we go. There we go. Very shwewy. Bunch of nonsense at work this morning. Hello. Oh, it's a day of nonsense. Don't they know it's a Friday? Don't they know it's a Friday? We're not supposed to deal with nonsense on Friday. We're supposed to fucking skive off work, pretend to be productive, and mentally start the weekend early. That's what we're meant to do on a Friday. Oh. Okay. Really sorry for the inconvenience caused. Sorry, I'm getting a message from the bed company. Let's see what they say. They're typing. Oh, this is exciting. Don't you? It's one of my most hated things that apps added. They added it a long time ago, but every chat app has this. They're like ... when people are typing. I feel that's very anxiety inducing. No worries, Para. I wanted to do it. I promised it to you guys. I promised it to myself. I want to try to, as I was saying, I'm trying to show up more. But yeah, I feel the now typing, bit is extremely anxiety inducing. And apparently, due to snow and slippery roads, our driver couldn't reach your postcode. That does make perfect sense, actually. For the update, okay, apparently, Knuckles summed that bit up perfectly. But yeah, apparently, yeah, it's, they're saying we're trying to reschedule it. Our delivery team will update you. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna send a message to my friend, who was helping me out. Update from the bed company. They couldn't get to snow and ice. Okay, well, at least I know what's happening with that. But for now, I'm gonna keep sleeping in a bed on the floor. Have I shown you guys my current sleeping arrangement? Have I shown you guys? I mean, I posted it on Blue Sky. But I'm gonna show it to you guys. Hang on a second. Okay, no, imagine being left on red by the mattress company. I know. Maru puppy girl moments, basically. Okay, this is my current sleeping situation, chat. Oh, this is very low. Hang on a second. Let me just... Okay. This is where I'm sleeping right now, chat. It's literally a mattress on the floor. This is all I got. And I mean, honestly, okay, I'm gonna tell you something. It's not the most uncomfortable sleeping situation. In fact, my previous bed was worse than this. Actually, it was worse. Because it was enclosed. It was like there was like a wooden headboard around the entire bed because it was meant to be like a day bed, like a couch or whatever, which it never felt like it, honestly. So it's not the worst. Honestly, getting up is the problem, or not falling on my ass when I sit down is the problem. But other than that, yeah. But yeah, it sure is something. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I will get my bed eventually. We have a warehouse in Wakefield, they say. There were other deliveries on your postcode. We were unable to reach there. Surely my delivery team will give you an update. Okay. Where's Wakefield? That doesn't sound like Scotland. Yeah, it's in England. It's funny because he's like, actually, we have a warehouse in Wakefield. And I'm like, yeah, but that's still very far from Scotland, mate. That's like half an island. It's literally like from Glasgow to the southern coast of England. Wakefield is like halfway through. It's next to Leeds. You know what I mean? Thank you. Okay. Well, that, as they say, is that. Oh my god. I'd let you borrow my twin large mattress, but I'm across the pond. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think it's time to start again. It's time to start again, chat. But yeah, I got a king size bed coming. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. Okay. Timer Pomo 50/10. It is 50/10, right? It is 50/10. I'm not imagining things. Yeah, 50/10. Okay. No, oh, it's timer. Here we go. So yeah, I will have a bet. It will be fine. I will be okay. Don't worry your pretty little heads about it. Mara will be fine. I'm a punk rocker. I've slept on floors without mattresses. I'll be fine. I've had sex in mattresses on floors. It'll be fine. Oh, Para, I need to DM you actually. I'm gonna DM you. Let me check something as well. A little worried that you're talking about you've had sex in floor mattresses reminded you that no. Oh, no worries, Para. No, don't worry. That is those two. Remember that I have ADHD, so those two thoughts are completely unrelated. Do not worry. I'm not gonna talk to you about sex. Do not worry. Do not worry. There, you have been messaged. You were giving me shit. You're such a shit starer, mama. God. How dare you? Right. Back to level. Yeah, back to the clip. I need to do a clip actually. Just make sure Firefox is not audible for you guys. Oh, let's change. No, the track is fine. Okay. We're watching not non-UMA clips. was towards the end of the stream when we were just watching whatever. Carrot, yeah, we transitioned from Uma to just whatever, and I think. Oh yeah, Tony Abbott. Yeah, here you go. Hehe. Can't I? Why don't I have the clipping icon? Why don't I have the clip? Wait, where is it? Where did it go? It says clear cache and cookies. Okay. So I'm gonna log out of Twitch. Log out of Twitch. Data. Okay. No. Oh, there it is. Okay, the clip button showed up. Hmm. Okay, I did it. I finally clipped that. So now, I can take that off my task list as well. There we go. Okay. Perfect. That's been dealt with. Okay. Oh. Wow. You've got this, Para. You got this tax return. Hi, McLaren. Nothing much. Working away. Working away. Just working away. Welcome to come work with us. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I got a response from Comics and Cocktails. Big Convoy is not in stock yet, so that's why I haven't gotten the invoice yet. So it's all good. Apparently E Entertainment, E Entertainment Television, in their E News Daily segment, featured a story on Wing Commander 4 on July 8th, 1995, I want to say. Interview Malcolm McDowell and Mark Hamill. I wonder if let's see. Video archive. Let's see if it's in there. I doubt it, but ooh, trailer for Wing Commander 4. Bloopers. Okay. I don't think this E-Entertainment thing survives. think there's an archive of it. Sad. How are we all doing, chat? We productive? I was just watching a video on the making of Wing Commander 4. I don't know if there's much point reading these. Because I was reading the old Origin newsletters. Ooh. What are these? Well done, Para. Looking at some production documents on Wing Commander 4. Maybe this will actually have the money they pay the actors. I doubt it though. Oh no, here it is. I found it. I found the salaries. Mother, this is where I wasn't looking for them. Like the other day I couldn't find them when I was looking through magazines, but no, here they are. Here they are. The source is the Wing Commander 4 production book. I found them. I need to tell my friend I was ranting about this the other day. Yay! Time for a break, chat. Okay, how are we doing? How are we all feeling? We feeling for one more after this? I'm gonna message my friend. In other news, I was looking through Wing Commander 4 documents and finally found I can't believe I accidentally found this. That is so funny that I found this by accident instead of like while actually actively looking for it. Like I just clicked on this thing and I was like, oh, you know, maybe it will have it. But I just wanted to see like the production document really. Oh wow, this has estimated final cost report dated 1995. Wow. But yeah, we're meant to be taking a break. Oh, how are we doing? How are we doing? What's the snow situation? Let's check out what the snow situation is, chat. Glaswegians to prepare for snow. They said that yesterday and nothing happened. Okay, the warning is until 3 p.m. on Sunday. So it might happen today, it might happen tomorrow. I'm glad that I went to the supermarket yesterday to stock up just in case. You know. Just in case I don't feel like going out in the snow. Oh man. Wow. Anyway. Yeah, how are we all doing? How are we all feeling? I'm doing great. This research on Wing Commander is really, really great. It's really, I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry, my brain is like out to lunch because I didn't sleep well. Well, I slept well, I just didn't sleep enough. But no, this research is a lot of fun. Finding like little bits. Windbreaker, hello. Thank you for the headbats. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I think I got a preliminary budget for Wing Commander 4. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Really needed. Oh dear. Anyway, how are you doing, Windbreaker? We're on the break right now, and eagerly, someone's yelling in my clothes. What do you call that in what do you call that in? Cause I don't know. Cause like in Scotland, right? Thank you, Maya. I saw the DM. Thank you. It's just because I was like, I was curious if it was the same guy. Because I think the guy you said was Scottish as well, right? Because the guy in this is Dominic Diamond, who is Scottish. Cap told me it was Dominic Diamond. But yeah, what do you call a close outside of Scotland? Is it just a Scotland thing, or do you call it that? So basically, the close is, I'm in a tenement building, and the way that works is like, you know, you go in the front entrance, there's a main staircase, and there's flats on both sides. Sometimes there's a third flat depending on the tenement building. And that bit in the middle with the stairs, we call it, with the stairs and the hallway, we call that the close. Do you just call it the stairs or something outside of Scotland? You know? Anyway, someone was yelling in my clothes. There's a lot of family here, so that's not unusual. It's just I heard it. But yeah. What is everyone's plans for the weekend? My plan is tomorrow I am going to start working on that custom gunpla that I promised you guys. And I realized I need blue paint that I don't have. So I need to procure that. A close here is like a cul-de-sac. Okay, yeah, no. I don't know what we call a cul-de-sac here. Probably just a cul-de-sac. Here a close is like inside of a building. It has to be inside of a building. And it's inside of a tenement flat, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I realized I don't have blue paint, so I probably would not be doing the blue paint part that I want to do. But I'm going to, I think today I'm going to like, let me see, Demi Trainer. Today I'm going to basically figure out the color scheme for the Demi Trainer that I'm doing. It's not the one I built before. This is gonna be the Choo-Choo's Demi Trainer, which I'm gonna make in Nika colors, because then I'll do the Demi Barding in the Demi Barding I'm gonna do in Choo-Choo colors. So but but I need to figure out the color scheme for this. And because I already know the choo-choo one is going to be different shades of pink, pink and red, and this one's probably going to be blue and black. But yeah, I need to figure that out. And I need to buy Gundam markers or similar things. Actually, yeah. And then on Sunday I'm seeing my boo. Yay! But yeah, so that's where I'm at, chat. Might watch some wrestling later today. Yeah, I'm glad I'm less stressed now, but yeah, Lord knows when I'm gonna get that new bed now. It's fine, it's fine. Right. Oh, I'm looking through AliExpress because I'm gonna probably get some. This PIA makes fall Gundam, their own version of Gundam markers, and I think I'm gonna get a set because they do like a set for like 20 quid of metallic markers, which is really good. Just checking to see if I want to get anything else from them. I really want to get that Blokey's Evangelion TV version. Like, I really want to buy it, but it seems to be really expensive. Like, it's the most expensive Blokey's I've ever seen. Because it's like 50 quid. It's like 50 pounds. Just kind of insane. Hi Peluche, welcome! We're doing a co-working stream, though we're on a break right now, and I'm just chatting away about models. I mean, I guess the normal one costs 40 pounds. Like the normal Evangelion Blokey's seems to cost a lot of money, which is weird. It's very weird, man. It's very, very strange. Evangelion 01 TV Blokey's. But yeah, how are you, Peluche? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, I found it for 50. 34? Okay, it might not be as prohibitive. 34 with £9 shipping, that is 42. See, that's more reasonable. That's more reasonable. That's way more reasonable. But yeah, I don't know why it's so expensive. I mean, I know that it comes with accessories and a lot, but maybe it's really big? I wonder. Anyway, no, done with that, because it's time for work. So let's do that. Timer 50, 10. You got this, you guys. I believe in you. Amick, welcome. We're co-working today. And I'm working on a Wing Commander article. Hope you're doing well. You're welcome to join us in our work. Okay, found an even better offer for it. Amazing. Probably not gonna buy it now because kind of broke. Wait, what? Pretty sure I added that and it said 38. Why is it saying 43 now? Insane. Anyway. It's weird. AliExpress is a very weird shop. Ba. Hi, Grillson. Welcome. We're working together today. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good time. If you're having a good day, you're welcome to join us in working. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My patience is being tested, chat. My patience is being tested. Deal with that later. Okay. Shooting schedule. Let's save this. Let's see. Resources. should change the music. There we go. Oh, God, I keep missing messages from YouTube. Hello, Katikayo. Hi. We're working together today, which is why it's a chill stream, unlike my usual screaming and yelling. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. Nicely done, Pyra. Nicely done. I know. I have it so easy compared to you because like you do a lot of like because you sell at cons, and so that's gonna come with a lot more overhead in terms of the work that you need to do. Whereas even when I was freelancing, it was annoying, but it was definitely much less stuff to put in there. Hello, Molotov Cocktail. Welcome. I'm Maro Malandra, delinquent and punker crier queen. Hack with the bag, Gunpla builder, and game enjoyer. I'm glad that you enjoyed my Dwarf Fortress VOD. Normally I'm not this chill and quiet, as you may have seen from that. It's because today we're doing a co-working stream, but you will see me play more Dwarf Fortress soon. And yeah, welcome. We're coming to the tail end of our final sprint. We're all working away. I'm researching for an article on the Wing Commander series that I've been writing several articles for a website called Hardcore Gaming 101. Oh no. Shit. I'm gonna have to do that spiel again after the ads. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, there is a lot to remember, isn't there? Like, it's like, for me, it was like there was much less in terms of having to keep records. So I could just like look stuff up when I was doing the tax return, and I knew where to look for everything. You know, I always had my invoices. Oh, the postmortem's already downloaded. I'm a genius. So, yeah, I can imagine that made it. That makes it significantly harder. Okay, this is not useful. Oh man. Okay, hi Lolox of the Cocktail. I'm gonna do the intro I did before. Sorry for everyone else. Glad you enjoyed the Dwarf Fortress videos. I'll be playing that again soon. I'm a bit more quiet today because we're doing a co-working stream. But yeah, I'm Maro Malandra, the hack with the bag, the punk rock riot queen. And I'm currently working on an article about Wing Commander 4. I write a series for the website Hardcore Gaming 101, and I am working on the one for that game. As I'm writing a series on the Wing Commander series. So yeah, I'm like deep in the research mode. Yeah, absolutely. It is a classic. I'll probably play it soon, so because I do need to I definitely need to play it for my review, obviously, even though I've played it when I was a teenager. I played it to death. So yeah, yeah. Never got to play when I was a kid. I've played all sorts of old DOS games though. That's fair. Yeah, I only played it as a teenager because I'm very old and I was a teenager when it came out. So but yeah, no, it's fun. These games are a lot of fun, and I am fascinated by the history, and I've been writing it for years, so yeah. But yeah, so if I seem quiet, normally I'm a bit more like effusive and like a bit louder, a bit more active, but today it's chill work is the vibe. I'm out here checking out VTubers and debugging my Dwarf Fortress playthrough between calls. Amazing. Enjoy. I'm still such a newbie with Dwarf Fortress. I'm really sad because I might have to abandon that playthrough because I want to play it with mods, and you can't add mods after you start a playthrough, which made me sad. But yeah, I need to look into mods a bit more for Dwarf Fortress because because then you have to commit, you know. Well done, Para. Oh man, I'm reading an interview with Malcolm McDowell about Wing Commander 4, 3 and 4, and they ask him what other projects are you working on, and he says, I'm doing a TV series on CBS with Rhea Perlman called Pearl. And I remember in the 90s I was already a big fan of Malcolm McDowell because of his work on Wing Commander and Star Trek and Tank Girl, and I watched that show. I remember that sitcom, and I really liked it. It was a sitcom. So Rhea Perlman played a woman called Pearl, and she was like in her mid 40s and had like a teenage son, or like a son that was like 19 or maybe he was like 20, and the whole thing was that she was a working mom that was going to uni because she never got to. She was like a working class mom, and Malcolm McDowell played her teacher, Professor Pinchan, who was like very strict and whatever, and he was very funny. I need to go back and try to see if I can find it. It wasn't a big name sitcom or anything. Lolotop Cocktail says, I know that feeling. I started a whole world without the mod Let Dwarf Women Have Beards. Took me too long to realize it wasn't loaded. Now I'm too into the story to back out now. Yeah. I don't know why it's made like this. Obviously because it's building on really old code base, but that's a strange thing. I guess you would need to rejig the code base a lot to allow for mods to just be added. Yeah, the code is all that's there. Yeah, because I'm playing the Steam version, but I'm assuming it's the same code. Okay. Might as well go through a couple more issues of Point of Origin. No, they're not searchable. More Wing Commander 4 on the cover. Ooh, Wing Commander was in Newsweek. It's all the same stuff, really. I was there for the days when the deadliest animal in Dungeon Fortress was a carp. Amazing. Yeah, I just never got into Dwarf Fortress. I was kind of, the way people talked about it put me off. And then I saw that it was on Steam. I added it to my wish list, and one of my community bought it for me. And I have a long-standing thing that if you buy me a game, if a community member buys me a game, I have to play it. So that's how it's going. Thank you for the follow, Lolotop Cocktail. Thank you. Okay. We're done. Yeah. I just looked over and we are done. Alright, chat. That is our 3 pomos for today. Well done, everybody. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm glad that I was able to do this even with all the stress that I had and even having to start later, but we did it. We did it, and I'm proud of you guys for getting all of your stuff done. And I'm proud of me for getting a bunch of stuff done. Nicely done, TV. Nicely done. I'm gonna find us someone, 3 pomos Maru they call her. I'm gonna find somebody to raid that is doing something similar. I'm back tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time, 9 a.m. Eastern US time, for some Gunpla building. Yeah. So I will see you for that tomorrow. But don't go anywhere right now because we're going to find someone fun to raid. That is also doing co-working. So let me find co-working and studying. Who all is live? Who all is live? That seems chill. Oh shit, I wasn't using the super sweet bot tag. Oh well. It's fine. Super sweet. Oh, there we go. Super sweet bot. Who's using super sweet bot? Oh, I see a vtuber who's also doing a bunch of stuff. So Kitori Derp. Okay. Okay. Let's give them a follow. And we're gonna raid in. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Gunpla stream. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Bye bye.